Alright, what's up everybody and welcome back to another Sneaky Sasquatch sneak peek. And yes, as usual, as we already expected, every single one of these updates, or more like these sneak peeks that we're getting from developers, they have all introduced something that not many of us really knew that's going to be coming. And although this sneak peek is going to have a few things that have been requested in the past, it's also going to have quite a lot of things that we had no idea about. And I'm getting really excited whenever these things are getting released. Now, as we all already got used to, whenever we're getting some of these updates from developers, we're not just getting like very small updates, but we're actually getting quite a lot of stuff in these updates, and that is of course why these updates take so long to be released. Now, although we did get ourselves this sneak peek a couple of hours ago, that doesn't mean that the update is gonna come out today, but I'm pretty sure that we don't really have much longer to wait, because the developers have actually confirmed in the comments on Reddit saying that I don't think it'll be much longer. That's as exact as I can get. So of course they're not telling us an exact date, but by saying that it's not gonna be much longer, that means that it's gonna come out very soon. I would probably say somewhere this week, by the end of this week, hopefully, fingers crossed. But if that's gonna happen, then it's gonna be really epic, because this new update is gonna be really amazing. Now, as you all can see, what we're seeing right now in this update, we're seeing Sneaky Sasquatch playing with a brand new TV that he's got, a computer as well, where he can actually go ahead and play solitaire games, and even a mobile phone. And the mobile phone is actually something that has been requested for quite a long time, and I love to see that developers implemented it. And not only that they brought a mobile phone, but they actually stayed up with the timeline here, because the world of Sneaky Sasquatch is not really happening in our days right now, where we have all these fancy new phones, right? But they introduced one of those old phones with an antenna and everything, and I absolutely love that about the game. Now, just by inspecting the sneak peek here a little bit, of course, we are seeing a TV where we are going to be able to play some music channels and have Sasquatch dancing on them. But not only that, but as Sasquatch is scrolling through the channels there, apparently there's going to be quite a lot of channels. And I'm actually really excited to see what every single one of those channels are going to be showing us. Of course, we do have the music channel, which is going to allow Sasquatch to dance, as I was saying. But at the same time, I'm really curious to see what other things we can do with the other channels. Maybe get some extra information about maybe some news and stuff like that. That's going to tell us that maybe Mr. Pimpleton has escaped jail or something like that. It's going to be really epic. Now, do not expect a story mode update with this one, just because, as I was saying in the past and in my live streams, this update is just going to be something that's going to bring in a lot of new things in the game, and then we're going to have the story mode update. Now, what developers have said about this is that this is not going to be a storyline though. We don't want to get anyone's hopes up, and that will come in time, but this one is actually going to have a mini storyline, I guess. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see what that is going to be all about. It's going to be really epic, of course, because every single time we're getting an update from developers, they're putting a lot of work into these ones, not just introducing new things such as the mobile phone or the TV or the computer, but they have also been introducing some other mini things, such as chatting with new characters and grabbing new quests at the same time, which is also really okay with me as well. Alright, now going back all the way to the end of the video here, where Sasquatch is trying to call somebody using their mobile phone, but they're getting a message that they cannot make any more phone calls without getting any credit, right? So I think what Sasquatch is gonna have to do here, I think he's gonna actually have to renew his credit, buy some credit for his mobile phone, and the way to do that is gonna have to go to the electronics shop. And of course, as you guys know, we don't really have an electronics shop right now in the game, but I feel like this is gonna be the brand new shop that's gonna be introduced. I'm guessing somewhere in town, because I don't really see any other spots, empty spots, where the shop could be introduced. And this is exactly where we're gonna be able to buy the TV, the computer, the mobile phone, and who knows, maybe even more. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be even more to this, not just these three elements, these three electronics that we're just seeing right now in the scene. And I cannot wait for this update to actually come out, because I want to see what we're going to be able to use this phone with, because I'm pretty sure we're not just going to be able to use this phone to make the phone calls we could have done before on the pay phones that we're seeing around the map. This is probably going to be something we're going to be needing maybe for the story, or maybe calling for the police at a specific location where we couldn't call the police for that specific location because we didn't have any payphones. I don't know, but this is just making me really excited to see what the update is going to have next for us. Alright, and moving on to the computer next, because that's going to be something that we're going to be able also to buy from the electronics shop. Once you access that computer, apparently there's going to be games in it. I mean, at least just one game at the moment. We are going to have the solitaire game, a really classic one that me personally, I absolutely love this type of game. I really enjoy playing a lot of this game back in the days, and solitaire is definitely one of my favorite card games for sure. And apparently there's going to be a fully implemented solitaire game inside this computer. I'm not sure if we're going to have the ability to install more games in the future, but why not? That would actually be really cool to have something like that, to just allow Sneaky Sasquatch to install other games on their computer. That would be really cool. But anyway, guys, that being said, this is yet another sneak peek for Sneaky Sasquatch that's gonna bring in new features, new things to do, and of course, as I was saying, it's not gonna be part of the storyline, but it's gonna be definitely something really fun we're gonna be able to do, as we're gonna be waiting for the next storyline update that's gonna be coming out a little bit further in the future. But that being said, thank you all very much for watching, stay tuned, and keep on waiting for more videos coming out very soon for Sneaky Sasquatch. Alright, bye everybody!